Good evening, this is BelGeode, and we are back. Well, sort of. This is Arma Reforger, and no doubt you've probably been hearing a lot about it from the major Arma YouTubers and streamers out there. I, of course, am not one of those major YouTubers and streamers. All I've ever done is my Voodoo Squad series, and I think like one look at the UH-60 project, or the Project Hatchet. I've been meaning to finish up the Season 2 for Voodoo Squad. However, it's not done yet. But then, today, May 17th, 2022, all of a sudden, Bohemia Interactive drops this freaking bombshell, Arma Reforger, which, in their words, is the first step to getting to Arma 4, which is awesome. So no doubt you can already see on your screen what the world itself looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and continue. And of course, you can probably notice something a little familiar about the character that I'm using here. So I swear, I can't even make this stuff up. So I get into this game, right? And of course, there is no character creation in there whatsoever. So I'm just like, okay, I'll go through the tutorial. And this is the guy that they give me to use. I can't make this stuff up, folks. This looks exactly like how I looked in 1989. I'm freaking the F out here. Bohemia Interactive, somebody over there owes me money or royalties or something for using my likeness. And I know it was not intentional, but yeah, they pretty much nailed what I look like. And considering they have no idea who the heck I even am, that's kind of wild. The only thing he's missing is my long goatee and, of course, the purple hat. So right there, you've already sold me on this game. I haven't even shot a single bullet yet, and let alone made it through the obstacle course. I'm already sold on this game, just because there's a character that looks just like me. I could just stop the video right there. That's all you ever need to see. Alright, but I'm going to go through the tutorial here. I don't think it's spoilers or anything, because everybody's going to go through this. So if you haven't done it yet, you probably will soon, and, there's nothing too dramatic about it. But I want you to take a look at the scenery around, and you may notice it's a little darker right now because the sun is kind of, sort of behind the clouds. Look at those God rays there. And I'm hoping that the recording will actually come out okay, because I notice, just as is typical for Arma, whenever Arma is recorded, sometimes things get a little pixelated. I'm sure the live streamers that you're probably used to seeing have already showed that. But other than that, this is a massive improvement to Arma 3. The clouds alone, for me, are worth it. The clouds and the lighting, I think, are really cool. Now, I do have my settings pretty high up. Not all the way up, but pretty high up. So we can go to settings, actually, and I'll show you. So it's a custom preset. Borderless full screen is usually how I run. 1440p is the resolution that I like to have. Fidelity FX Super Resolutions at yes. No VSync. I don't like VSync. FPS limit. No FPS limit. But I can tell you, so far, it seems to be running a solid 60 FPS for me here. Of course, the proof will be in the final video because, of course, that's also using resources. Draw distance, I've left that at the default, 2,500 meters. Nearby depth of field, which really only seems to appear in this screen as opposed to when we're in the actual live game. Everything else pretty straightforward. Post-processing anti-aliasing, turn that all the way up. Depth of field quality is currently set to simple. I could set it to bokeh. I don't really see much of a difference, but we're going to leave it on that because I'm thinking that it's going to perform okay. Everything else is on ultra, contact shadows, hardware anti-aliasing for that little extra oomph. That does affect your resources a little bit, but so far 2 times seems to be fine. Foliage smoothing, and model geometric detail, object draw distance, da 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 da. You can read all of this stuff here. I don't need to list everything out. I'll just like slowly scroll down and you can see. So I've pretty much got everything on high or ultra with the exception of like distant shadows, because honestly there's no real need for distant shadows. Render target format, I have no idea what that does, but I'm just going to leave it alone, because if I have no idea what it does, chances are I don't need to touch it. But suffice to say, I'm getting really good performance on my PC. If you're curious about my PC stats, click on my profile picture, go to the About Me page. It's all there. I'm not going to go listing it off. Maybe I'll put it in one of the little pop-up commentary in the bottom. Alright, but with all of that having been said, let's go ahead and go through this obstacle course here. So if you're used to Arma, nothing's changed. This is still the way you move around. And you can still climb up on top of obstacles and climb down obstacles. And this, I don't know what that beeping is. I really don't. But I do know that I need to go under here. And of course, if I were doing this in real life, I would not have stopped to tell you exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, every now and then it'll do that beeping thing. I have no idea how to turn that off. Alright, let's get back up and we'll vault over that. Vault over that. Spacebar to do all of that stuff. And touch the flagpole. Bam! Okay. Touched it with my face, but that's okay. So this is why I was never in the military, folks. I probably could not handle this. I'd be a wreck at the flagpole. Alright, now we gotta go up. Typical climb. I think they improved the climbing animation a little bit. It does look a little bit more realistic to me. And you actually do look down when you finish climbing. Now getting back down is, of course, the real trick. And it looks like they may have fixed that as well. You'll remember in Arma you tend to climb thin air. So it looks like they took care of that. Okay, we can sprint. Just holding down the shift button while I do that. Bam! Okay. Now the other really cool thing that I like about the movement controls is now, similar to Star Citizen, if you want to slow yourself down or slow your walking pace, you use your mouse scroll wheel. We'll go to the outside view so you can see me gently making my way to the firing range. So yeah, you got like a regular walking speed, and all I'm doing is just scrolling up. To me, this is much more natural. Much more natural. Of course, I'm not so sure I could go that slow, but I'm sure if I like kneel, it would probably make more sense. Okay, so it looks like we've got a rifle here. If I had to guess, M16. So we'll go back in and we'll equip. I like the extra animations there. I don't like the fact that my neck is black. Alright, so this is the inventory screen, and now you can really see that it does in fact look like me. Bohemia, I don't know what kind of voodoo you're doing over there, man, but you better make this my permanent character. Every time I log into this game, I want to see this character. Alright, but I do need some Stanags, so go ahead and just take everything they've got. And you'll notice that you've got different pockets now. So you've got your Alice pack there, your BDU blouse, your BDU trousers. We've just got mags everywhere. And I'm not 100% certain, but I think if you want to equip one, you can just drag it onto the gun. So, yeah, I don't think that did it. Let's put that back there. Let's try putting it on this. Well, I guess it's already got a magazine loaded, doesn't it? Oh, now it does. Yeah, you see the animation there. That's cool. That is cool. I would like this to be on I, though, for inventory instead of escape or whatnot. But, hey, I'm not going to complain too much. Let me check down my sights. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. Okay. Let's go shoot some stuff. Okay, okay, BP. Okay, I get it. I get it. Alright. I'm going to kneel. And it's going to beep at me. Woo! Woo! Love it. Love it. All right, now adopt a lower stance. So let's go into crouch. And you know what? I'm not going to zoom in for this. Let me see if I can actually hit the targets. Oh, I love that sound. The audio is incredible. I missed that one. Let's try again. I'm not getting my marksmanship for this one. And you'll notice on the lower right-hand corner, it'll actually tell you just how many bullets you've got left. So you can actually see that. As I shoot, the little icon for the mag is getting less and less. Whoa, did I just have a ricochet there? That was kind of cool. I didn't realize I was using tracers. And we can reload, as always, with R. We can change our fire mode, so now I am in 3 bursts. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's get back up to a kneeling position, which I realized is what it said that I was supposed to do initially. Okay. Prone position. All right, let me reload. I'm like totally not even paying attention to what it says in the upper right corner there, but we're going to change this back to that. Quit beeping at me. All right, I guess we got him. I think we got him. Okay. See the wall, get behind it, use it as cover, learn to lean out, and fire on targets. Okay, I can do that. Probably help if I aim down the sight. Can I reach the others? I sure can. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now we get to drive a Jeep. Woohoo! And double left control to lower weapon. This is good because that was something that always eluded me. I used to have to script that for Arma 3. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. But now I can actually do it just by hitting control. So from all appearances, it looks like the whole point of this Reforger is to incorporate the community's wishes into what we're going to get for Arma 4. So naturally, of course, we're back where a lot of people would call the scene of the crime, Everon Island, which is pretty cool. I really love how they did it. It kind of has Chernoris or Chernoris vibes, but it's so cool. It's so cool. And we are, of course, set in the 80s, which is kind of ironic. It's supposed to be 1989, and yeah, that is pretty much what I looked like back in 1989. All right, let's hop in. Okay, drive to the final firing position. Well, where the... Straight ahead? Seriously? All right, we'll do it. So to turn the car on, you hold down F. You wait for the car to actually start. Put it in gear, move forward. I don't like the little gauges on the lower left side because you can actually see the speedometer, and I prefer using that. But I'm going to park it here. We'll turn our engine off, and we'll get out the car. To get out the car, of course, we're going to need to move to where we actually see the little interact thing. So that is a thing. That is a thing. Okay. Mount the machine gun, they say. Oh, that machine gun. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I can do that. Ah, we got targets. Okay. Now, I can't really see a crosshair, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to do one of these numbers. It's a little jittery. Ooh, that had some kick. Holy crap. All right. That's what I'm talking about right there. Whew! Okay, so now to get out, this is where it gets a little bit cumbersome for me. And I'm probably going to give them feedback on that. Got to left alt to free look and then try to find the thing that you need to use to get the heck out of there. Ah, we can switch positions to the front seat. Hold down F. We are here. And we'll hop back in the driver's seat. Hold down F. And there we go. Okay, so it says we need to follow the road to Point, Alabama. Okay. I suppose we probably need to back up first, huh? Needless to say, I cannot wait to see this thing in VR. They haven't said anything, to the best of my knowledge. Whoops, don't mind me running over the curb here. They haven't said anything, to the best of my knowledge, about it coming to VR. But I think with graphics like this, it should be a no-brainer. This needs to be in VR, especially if they're going to bring helicopters and jets and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to experience this in VR. Now, I may probably experiment with Vorpix or maybe with virtual desktop, that sort of thing, just to see if I can actually get it to run in VR. Of course, it won't be a real VR. It'll be like the fake VR, as I like to call it, the poor man's VR. But still, if I can pull off something like that, then that tells me that there is hope for this thing yet. And by the way, I still can't drive worth a crap. Where's Cap from Grim Reapers when you need him? I hear Cap is an excellent driver. For obvious reasons, it's better to not get out of a moving vehicle. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. I'm just going to go down the countryside here. I would kind of like to have some kind of car radio, but then I realize this is not GTA. I haven't figured out if this thing has like a cruise control or anything. I would assume that it would, since the Arma 3 version did have it. Actually, let's pause right here because I want to take a look at the ocean. Look at that. That kind of looks cool. Some of the distant water, I'm not so sure about. I think the cloud shadows are not appearing the way that they should. And of course, we're missing the waves, which I've gotten used to when we've been around places like Tanoa. But this is literally day one that this thing has been out. So there is plenty of room for improvement. And honestly, the vast majority of you that are going to be playing this are certainly not going to be sitting here driving around the countryside in the tutorial. You're actually going to be fighting stuff. Or people, as the case may be. Now, I did notice also, as far as controls go, I have not found a way to bind my controls to my Virpil HOTAS, because usually, even if I'm doing like a driving game or something like that, typically I'll use my joystick to determine whether or not I'm going to go left, right, or so on and so forth. But I don't have a way of doing that. I do see where it does support a gamepad, but that's about it. It's either gamepad or keyboard. That's it. But again, day one. I'm sure they've got plenty of time to get all of that stuff fixed. The thing that really amazes me, though, is the graphics. And I know that they're using a proprietary engine, which is kind of the whole point of this program, is for them to, I guess, trial by fire their Enfusion engine. So far, it is definitely up to the task. I could never get this kind of performance in Arma 3. At least not when I've got a whole bunch of targets and so on the map. Empty map, that's another story. And really, we haven't even checked to see how this thing will perform when you have like a whole bunch of enemies and whatnot on board. Alright, I think this is our destination, so we're going to go ahead and head down here. I'll find a good place to park. And look, the sun came out. Oh boy, don't hit that. Yep, nothing's changed. I still drive like crap. Alright, well, let's turn the engines off. And we'll go ahead and get out. Apparently you can hit X to do that, so I'm just going to do that instead of looking to the left. Alright, let's put my gun down. Okay, it says this is a MOB, main operating base, so we need to proceed to the armory for a quick overview on how these areas work. Oh, this is cool. What is this? Motor pool. Nice. Okay, we'll check that out in a bit. One thing I do notice is they added a lot more of what you call clutter. There's, you know, just random items all over the place. There's furniture and so on and so forth. I like that, and I hope that the maps that we will eventually get will all have the stuff in there by default, so that way, you know, folks such as myself or anybody who creates missions won't have to go through the hours and hours of decorating a scene, so to speak. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Can freely adjust loadouts to meet tactical requirements of an objective. Okay! Medical storage. I want that first. Never travel without bandages. So let's just fill her up. I guess that's all I can carry. Okay. What in the heck is that noise? That's the other thing. There's so many noises in this thing. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Alright, explosives. Automatic rifleman, grenadier. Oh, okay, so these look more like loadouts rather than a crate full of explosives. Unless it's supposed to be, but they forgot. I'm going to grab some binoculars. Why not? And get a flashlight, too. I've always wanted a flashlight. Do I have a watch? I sure do. Do I have a radio? I thought I did. Isn't that standard equipment? I guess I do. I do have a map, though, according to this. We'll look at that in a moment as well. Alright. One thing I do need, however, is a sidearm. Alright, what do we have here? Rifles. This looks like law or something. Ooh. It is! It's a rocket launcher. Very nice. Oh, I like how they blur that. That's pretty cool. So if I zoom in a little... That's nice. Okay, I'm not going to launch it on anything in here. I'm going to switch it back to my gun, which I think is on number 1. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I do see sidearms, so let's see if we can pick up a pistol here. Perfect. I want... Okay. Now, I have a sidearm, and it looks like it is fully loaded, but I'm probably going to need some extra mags. This appears to be a bug. Not sure that it would be inside of my BDU there. We're going to grab some of these. How many do I have? 1? That's it? Can I not put any more? Oh, I guess I'm full. Yeah, it says 100%, so I am full. Wow, okay. So the moral of the story is don't run out of bullets for your M16. Speaking of which, we'll go ahead and put it back to that. And we'll put that down. Okay, so we're going to move on to the fuel depot, it says. I'm going to go to the outside view really quick. Why not? Oh, there's some kind of fly or a mosquito or something here. Let's take a look in here. Can we go in here? Oh, we sure can. Oh, that's new. Okay. So if you're in the way, it won't open all the way. That's interesting. So moral of the story is, if you're going to clear a room, stand off to the side. Mirror does not work. Cannot see myself, but that's all right. I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, look, they've got a wood-burning stove here, too. Wow. I know it's only like the first map or whatever, but I'm kind of impressed that they actually took the time to add all this extra stuff, especially inside the buildings. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to head to this vehicle depot. We'll see what we have down there. I'm assuming those are the barracks rooms. Yeah, they kind of look like barracks. I think I can see a bunk in there. Really neat. I wonder what the airport in this place looks like. I hope we get to go there. Alright. Depots like this will periodically spawn a light utility vehicle. These are particularly useful when no other forms of transport are available. Nice. Look at that. We've got tools here. We can't interact with anything. Oh, no, I stand corrected. We can turn off the lantern. We can turn on what appears to be a transistor radio. Let's do that. What in the hell? Okay. Check radio. Got it. Alright, do I really want to take this down there? Because it looks like it wants me to go that way. Yeah, we'll go this way. So far, I gotta say, this is really cool. I'm really liking this. Just the graphics, the audio, the fact that there's a character that looks like me. I'm not gonna let that one go. At all, Bohemia. That's just freaking awesome. I should consider myself honored, even though you had no idea what you were doing at the time when you did it. Alright, let me take a quick look up there. Okay. Nice. I notice the sound changes once you get indoors. Light switch, do you work? You do not, but the door does. Oh, come on. Somebody could have given this person some blankets. Or at least a bedspread. What do we have here? History books, and so on and so forth. I'm sure the modding community is probably going to go hog wild with this one. And even though we don't know for sure yet if any of this is going to translate directly to Arma 4 once Arma 4 becomes available, if that is their plan, then the modders will already be one step ahead of the game. Kids, this is called a typewriter. I don't know if you've ever seen one, but back before the age of personal home computers, this is how we used to write stuff. Well, I say that, but we actually did use pen and paper or pencil and paper. But yeah, if you wanted something typewritten, like business style or whatnot, you used that. I can't believe I'm actually explaining to you all what a typewriter is. Sheesh. Suddenly I feel old. What do we got there? Basin. Can I work it? I cannot. Okay. At least we know it's got hot and cold water. Oh. One thing I did confirm earlier. You can still break glass. Now, with that having been said, you saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Another storage room. We're going to go upstairs. And I'll try not to break any more glass. Oh, look at that. We've got a little potted plant there. That's not something you see every day. Ah, I've been looking for this. Folks, I got to show this to you. This is awesome. So, the first time I ran through this, you know what I did? I did that for like 10-15 minutes straight. So, now that it's flushed, you've got to wait for the toilet to fill back up so that you can flush it again. It's the little things like that that really get me going. They did not have to add that in there at all, but that's so cool. Hey, who is this? Is this Captain Jack Sparrow? No, no, this looks more like Colonel Mubarak to me. Let's see what we've got in this room here, and then we'll head out of here. Hey! Establish comms with HQ. Okay, let me do that. It's already done. Oh, okay. And according to the clock, it's noon. Now the real question is, does that clock actually work, or is it going to stay noon? Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. You want me to open the map. So let's open the map. Nice. Okay. Any locations with icons in blue are controlled by U.S. forces. Those in red are Soviet. Green are non-state actors hostile to all sides. Okay, so that's different because you could set it to where green or neutral was hostile to one or the other. Now it looks like you can set it for, or it looks like it's automatically set to both, hostile to both. Yellow, unknown faction. Red lines between these points show lines of communications. What red lines? What are they talking about? Oh, that. Got it. Got it. Overall coverage. As soon as you're ready, we'll continue to the motor pool. Not much to say here. It's the map. You know how the map works. But suffice to say, it looks a hell of a lot cleaner than it did before. And I'm guessing this is an enemy-held area, supply depot, motor pool, armory. All right, Bohemia, that dinging, that's really bothering me. It's really freaking bothering me. Do I have a compass? I do. Look at that. Oh, it looks even better than Arma 3. Nice. Okay, let's head over to the motor pool so this thing will stop yelling at me. Really, that is the only downside that I've found so far with this thing. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just a major annoyance. Well, I think that's a given that it's a major annoyance. We're going to run here. Hopefully it'll stop once we get into the motor pool. Thank you. That's all I ask. Notice board that enables you to request vehicles. Okay, so that's this. We don't have any vehicles. Go over to the notice board and access the action menu. Oh, we got a supply truck now. All right, I'll take one supply truck. Oh, nice. Nice. Now I've got to drive it across the compound to over there. Okay, well, let's check out our truck first. Make sure they didn't give us a bum truck. You can open the trunk. Oh, that's neat. So it's almost like they combined some elements of Ace into this. Am I getting that right here? I'm getting that vibe. Let's go ahead and hop in. Oh, wow, that was weird. Alright, so here's how we turn the engine on. And I just realized that there's little white squares wherever there's an interactable position there. That's kind of cool. Didn't notice that before. So I can turn the lights on, engine on. I was a little worried there. I wasn't sure if that was going to start. Can't roll down the windows, though. Actually, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess there is a window handle there. I just can't access it. Alright, let's go to the supply depot. Oh, boy, this feels heavy. This feels heavy. See, this is why I need to be in VR, folks. I need to be able to do this. So I can look at my mirrors and stuff. Ooh, construction supplies. Okay, stop the truck, get out, and load 1,000 units of construction supplies. Got it. So we'll turn that off, get out. Keep forgetting I can press X to do that. Okay, supplies, supplies, supplies. Building not possible in this area. Oh, they did say I need to go to the rear of the vehicle. Alright, so we'll do that real quick here. And incidentally, at the bottom left, you see where it says hold tab for quick slots. That's your quick slots right there. If you just press tab, that's your inventory right there. And of course, you can't press tab to get out of it. Yes, you can. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what did we want? 1,000. Okay, we'll go ahead and hold down F. Let it do its thing. I like that it takes a little time for this to happen here. It's not instant. This is cool. I like that. And now we could unload the supplies, but we are not going to do that because we need to go to Point Alaska. Alright, let's get to Point Alaska then. I know these hints keep appearing on the screen, but I just like see right through them. Alright, good deal. I'm going to back up here. I know I can probably just go to the outside view. In fact, I probably should go to the outside view. Yeah, let's go to the outside view. There we go. Nice. Okay. As you know, I'm not one of these Arma purists where I have to stay fully in first-person view. Sometimes I like to get the little cinematic thing going there and do third-person. Whoop, almost hit the gate. Whoa, definitely hit the curb. Okay, we're going this way. But yeah, look at that. Look at that scenery. And look at the fact that I can't drive worth a crap. Okay, so it says that I could get out the truck just to kind of skip to where I need to go. But you know what? I'm having so much fun exploring this island that I'm just going to keep driving. Whoa. Where's Allie when I need her? She's always a better driver than I am. Go back to the interior view here. Now I'm wondering if these mirrors work. I don't think they do. Which is a little unfortunate, but you know what? I'm not going to complain too much because mirrors are notorious for robbing you of your FPS. So that's alright, I can live with it. Man, look how much speed we've got here. We're like crawling. I may have to do the magic of editing till we get to our destination here, because this is going to take us a while. Come on, truck. You can do this. You can do this. Holy hell. And from what I hear, this is exactly what these trucks were like in real life. And I think they still drive them in certain places. I highly doubt that the U.S. Army has any of these in inventory still, though. Does look awesome though, doesn't it? Look how clean my fingernails are. Holy crap. That's definitely not true to life. My fingernails always have some kind of dirt in them. Alright, now comes the fun part. This is pod racing. Alright, do I need to go through that gate? I guess I do. It's open for a reason, right? Kind of glad there's no enemies here because I'd be dead already because I'm just too busy sightseeing right now to even pay attention. I do like the fact that it's got these little yellow markers. Whoa! Do not like the fact that that turn just came up on me. But hey, at least the truck is okay. I haven't checked to see just how much damage these things can take, but considering it is of the Arma lineage, I imagine you could wreck this thing to pieces. We're actually going to do it right, though. We're going to drive it like we intend to. Which may or may not be a good thing for the U.S. Army. Alright, now we make a left. I should have looked that way just to see if there's any traffic coming, but I think I'm the only thing on the island right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to come off the gas. I really need to figure out where the auto move button is, or which one it is. Probably do that after I finish recording. Okay, I think this is where we need to go anyway, so we're going to make a right. See, look at that, folks. No problem. We got here with no worse for wear. Alright, Chiltane Supply Depot. We need to dump off 500 units of supplies. Okay, so we'll turn the truck off. And we'll go ahead and get out. Look at that. Wheat. That, folks, is wheat. It's 2D wheat, but it's wheat nonetheless. Pretty cool. Okay, so we need to unload 500 units, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, F. 500 supplies. Bam. Now, I'm really hoping that as this thing goes on, we'll also get maps like the Vietnam map, and of course, if there's going to be a Vietnam map, you gotta have the Sog Prairie Fire guys do that. That is their baby. That is their expertise. It needs to be done, Bohemia. Partner with them, whatever you gotta do. Tell them to bring Sog Prairie Fire to this engine, because that I want to play. Alright, start building. Select a suitable free slot and create a vehicle deep. Oh! Oh! This is cool. So that physically shows you how much space something's going to take when you build it. I'm assuming that's an ammo depot there. This will be the vehicle depot, and what are those, just bunkers? Yeah, they kind of have the shape of the little sandbag bunkers. Okay, so it's going to take 750 units to build, so we'll hold that down. And we'll see what happens. Hey, it is built. And look at that, we get a Jeep. Very nice. This will definitely come in handy in multiplayer. Alright, now this one is red. I'm going to guess we don't have enough supplies for that. Yeah, armory takes 750. We have 100 left. Okay, so we need to get behind the wheel. We can build this, though. You know what? I think I'm going to build this. What is this, anyway? Yeah, it definitely looks like an outpost. There's that damn fly again. What in the hell? Sandbag bunker. Okay. I'm going to build it. Oh, nice. And there's another radio.
Toto opatření nijak neomezuje právo Spojených států podniknout jakákoliv další opatření, která Spojené státy shledávají nezbytné k zajištění vlastní obrany. A to v souladu s článkem 51.
Okay, we're going to turn that off. I'm sure you can probably hear an echo in the video. I forgot to turn down my surround sound, so you're actually hearing it coming through the headphones as well. My apologies. Okay, let's get behind the wheel and figure out where we're going next. Man, they got me going all over this island and I have no commanding officer. What is going on here? Okay, let's complete the fortifications here. They need another bunker. Why did you have me get in the truck if I've got to build a bunker? Well, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, it's behind me. Okay, yeah. With no rear view mirrors, we're definitely going to have to go outside. Love that wheat, though. That wheat, though. Now, the million-dollar question that I have. Is this game going to have female soldiers as part of it? Alright, I guess we go this way. No, maybe we go this way. Where the heck is it even leading me? Oh, I think I see the blue thing. Okay. What is this, a roundabout? Probably not. Oh, snap! Okay! Damage confirmed. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave the truck running. I don't think anything bad will happen if I leave the truck running. Let's go ahead and get out. Okay, well, it turned the truck off. I should have seen that coming. Alright, so we'll hop in here and we'll build another sandbag bunker. We've got 75 units. Nice. Okay, so we could disassemble it and gain 6 supplies, which is also neat. Return to the truck, follow the dirt road southeast. Well, where's my compass? Southeast. Okay, so we want to go that way anyway. Could have just looked at the yellow thing on my screen. At the edge of the woods, stop and get out. We want to put a checkpoint there. Okay, I'm game for that. I'm really liking this. I gotta say, I'm really liking this. I know this is only the tutorial, and I really haven't even dug into like the meat and potatoes of this game just yet. But I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing here. Especially the graphics. I say that as these trees pop into view off in the distance there. You're too far from the depot. Wait, where am I supposed to be? 5 meters behind me. Oh, you know what? Hang on. The 5 meters behind me is the length of the truck. Yeah. Okay, so you need to use your supply truck. The construction mode can be enabled from the back of the vehicle. So we'll go start building. Okay. Now what? This stretch of road will do. Build the checkpoint here. Alright, how do you propose I do that? Oh. Guess I gotta run over there. So I guess the key question is, are these things pre-placed? Or can you literally drag the supplies wherever it is that you want to build it and put them down? Because I realize this is the tutorial and they're just, you know, telling you to put stuff down anywhere. But considering where I parked and where we are right now, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and build our checkpoint. Voila. Okay, now exit the construction mode by interacting with the construction slot of the supply truck. Very nice. I will do so momentarily. First, I want to check out this, whatever this is. What is this, a chicken coop? Interesting. So I hope you're enjoying watching this, because I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And like I said, this is only the tutorial. I haven't even gotten into like the multiplayer or anything like that, let alone checked out their mission editor, which is probably going to be my next stop, because obviously you know me, I like making missions. So I'd love to be able to make some simple missions for my friends and I. That would be cool. Okay, bring up list of objectives. Yeah, I started to say earlier, let's just watch the ocean there. I started to say earlier, I really do hope that they're going to have like female soldiers and whatnot in here. That would be cool. That would be really cool, because as you know, with Arma 3, the only way you can really get female soldiers in your game is to get like Max Joiner's mod, or you know, some of the other mods that have female soldiers and whatnot. So I'm hoping this time around they will remember to do that. I don't expect it to be in this particular game necessarily, because of the fact that we're set in 1989. There really wouldn't be too many women on the front lines. I could see them like in a supply role and stuff, but I think back then everything was just starting to change over, become a little bit more integrated and so on. But at least for as far as I'm concerned, making my stories and getting back into the whole Voodoo Squad thing, I would love to see that down the road. Alright, but they did ask us to do something, so we're going to do something. J. Seas Lawrence, Arizona. Okay. Locate the HQ tent inside the base and reconfigure the radio station. Oh, wait. Am I going to need to shoot somebody? Because I'm just about ready to shoot somebody. Friendly units will be informed about your current objective and can join you in your efforts. You also earn battlefield promotions and progress your career faster while completing objectives in this manner. Okay, so that's kind of like an incentive for you to do multiplayer. Very nice. You won't be meeting any resistance on the road. Oh, okay, well, we're not going to complain about that. Let's get back in the truck. Back in the truck. I love the animation. That's cool. That is cool. All right, can I start the truck? I sure can. All I have to do is hold down W. We are off again. Now, I do not see a mini-map, but then... Whoa, 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 whoa. Who put this crap here? We know exactly who put this crap here. Seriously? Alright. Can I make it? Why did they tell me to build that thing there if I couldn't get the damn truck through it? Oh, Bohemia, you got jokes. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. We're going to go back to inside. Just let it coast down the hill. Did they give me an automatic? I think they did. I think they did give me an automatic. Alright, back on the road. 160 miles, or not miles, meters to go. It is kind of cool that they said that we won't be encountering any resistance because, yeah, I'm too busy talking to you all to worry about people to shoot. And I do realize this video is getting a little long. But I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun too. If you haven't yet gotten this thing, you can get it on Steam. It is $29.99 US dollars. I would definitely recommend you get it. And one of the coolest things about it is the fact that they do offer the capability for you to give feedback. I'll show that to you in a second here. So we'll go escape and see, there it is, feedback. So you can write your feedback, any bugs that you encounter, any things that you want to tell Bohemia that you would like to see in Arma 4 or in future iterations of this game, Reforger. That's how you do it. And then you just hit OK to send. Alright, let's get out the truck. X. Oh. So, does this mean I'm supposed to... Because I could do it, you know. I could totally do it. I'm guessing we probably should have parked up that way before coming in here. Probably was a good idea. In actual combat situations, military sites are rarely undefended. Okay, well, we kind of figured that. It's undefended now. Is that everybody? Did I get everybody? I think I did. Okay. And where's the radio? Here is the radio. Establish comms with HQ. Love the sound effects. That's kind of cool. Does take a while to establish comms, though, from what I'm seeing. But you know what? I'm not going to complain too much. Done. Alright. Cease command building in the enemy's main operating base. This can only be achieved incrementally. Military sites can only be secured if they're within your faction's radio signal range. Therefore, it's crucial to take objectives. Okay, nice. Mobile command units can also be deployed. There's one situated nearby, but to find it, you'll need to navigate. Okay. Wow, this thing's like never ending. Orient myself north. Alright, north is there. Alright. Yeah, I know how to read a compass. I know how to read a compass. 140. Got it. That's going to be down this way. Roughly about there. For 350 meters, there's a white farmhouse in the forest. Okay, we'll find it. I don't know that I actually need my gun up. Alright, so we'll head this way. Go ahead and run at full clip. And we'll go to third person view. No more waypoint markers will appear. Oh boy! You're really pushing me to the limits today. All of a sudden I'm doing orienteering. Let me make sure I'm going the right way here. 140? 140. Okay. 350 meters. How far is that to run? I wonder. Obviously it's going to be down the hill, so... I don't know why I'm looking for traffic. Old habits die hard, I guess. Either that or I'm looking for enemies. This is awesome, though. Look at the ground texture. The ground clutter. That is a massive improvement from Arma 3. And I swear, that fly is going to annoy the crap out of me. Every now and then I hear it buzz from my left ear to my right ear. Ah, there's our farmhouse. Can we vault over this fence, or should we look for a hole? Wow! Wow, Bell! You are out of shape there, buddy. Whew. I was going to say, that is definitely not true to life. I was in a hell of a lot better shape back in 1989. Okay, good going. Grid reference is 076050. Mobile command unit is over on grid 077046. Oh, and now we've got to get there. Well, I'm going to go inside here. Another toilet! Yes! You hear that, folks? That's the sound of victory. I love it. Oh, this is cozy. And again, no bedspreads. Come on, Bohemia. It would not kill you to put a couple of bedspreads on this stuff here. Nobody wants to see that. What is that, pecker tracks? Nobody want to see that. Is this a radio or a clock? Clock, and it's still 12 o'clock. Okay, so I guess time stands still in the tutorial. Alright, they said 077046. Okay, where are my grid refs, though? Actually, come to think of it, where am I? Okay. Arkansas. Wait, is this where we are? No, we're not in Levy. Where is my marker? Are you kidding me? I've lost myself here. Oh, wait. I thought we were at Chiltane. Yeah, we were at Chiltane. And then we came down here to Arizona. And that's where we built the thing. And now we are here, maybe? Wait, 077. Oh, there's my grid reference. So 077046. Alright, 045. 046. Yeah, sure enough, it is marked on the map. It's right there. But I still have no idea where I am. Alright. Oh! That's where I am. This is the farmhouse here. And this is us. So, let's see. Can I pull out the compass? Sure can. Can I move the compass? Can I rotate the compass? I cannot. Or can I? I don't even know. Nope. Alright, so if that is north, then we're going to need to head on a heading of 160, or we could just follow the road till it meets the dirt road. Alright, Where is the road? There is the road. And we're looking for what? Why can't I see that? 160. Okay, I think that's the right way. Okay. I'm just going to get on the... Wait, that's not a road. That's a... I don't know where I'm going, folks. I really don't know where I'm going. But I'm really struggling with that fence. Oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, 160... Wait. I have no idea where I'm going, folks. You're coming along with me. You're probably like, what the hell is he doing? Okay, so let me turn around this way and see which way it points us. Alright, so does that mean we are now pointing to the north? Wait, let's do this scientifically here, folks. Alright, that's north. That's where I'm pointing. Now, let's get onto the map. Okay, that's north. So yes, we are looking at about 160 degrees. And if we are just on the road, we want the road heading south. So that's north. That's south. I'm going to go with yes. Check. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Okay. Now we're going to hoof it. So I hope you're enjoying this. Again. This is probably not what you expected when you started watching this video, but you know what? I do appreciate you watching it anyway, because this is fun. You're getting the raw first look right here. I have not had, you know, previous access to this. I've not been a beta tester or anything of that matter. This is my first time actually playing this, using this. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed so far. Of course, I'm easy to please when it comes to Arma. Alright, is this what we're looking for? I think it is. I think it is. Yes. Okay, so we go this way, and how far down the road? Just around the bend. Look for that U-shaped thingy-mabobber, and we're good to go. We're good to geo. I love how they assume that I know how to use my map and I know how to navigate with grid refs. I make up the missions. I don't play through the missions. Well, that's a lie. Obviously, I play through the missions, but they're scripted, so you already know what's going to happen. However, that does bring to mind a very good point. I think I am going to probably try to do more multiplayer related stuff where I'm actually playing with other people and having other people Zeusing and so on and so forth. Because really, honestly, I bought Arma 3 initially because I wanted to make Voodoo Squad videos. That was the main reason why I got it. Oh, this is what we're looking for here. So I've never actually done any multiplayer or anything like that, and believe me, everybody and their brother has been asking me to play with them, and I have not been able to do that because I've got so many other things that I need to do. But I'm going to make a concerted effort, and I'm at least going to try to hang out with my buddies and try to not be a noob about using this game. Alright, take a long-range radio from the back. Okay. Grab radio. I got radio. Man-portable radios like this one allow supporting units to respawn in your vicinity, provided in your... Okay, switch on the radio and adjust the frequency to 60 megahertz. G. Okay. What did that do? Turn on. Adjust. Oh. 60. Send a message. Hold caps for radio communication. Okay.
Atlas Red 1 to all stations. We're securing the objective at Point California. Out.
That is totally not my voice. Totally not my voice. Bohemia, I want my money back. No, I'm just kidding. You can use your radio to communicate with other squads on the battlefield. Each group will have its own designated frequency and can be reached as long as they're within your faction's range. Alright, let's get the mobile command unit up and running. Interact with the rear of the vehicle to deploy it. Shouldn't I move it off the road first? Are we sure this is a secure location? Well, orders are orders. Deploy Mobile HQ. Good grief, it's going to take me forever to do this. Alright, it's deployed. All the while it's transmitting your signal, range is extended, and other friendly forces can spawn nearby. If you check your map, you'll see you can now stage an assault on the enemy's main operating base, thanks to your increased coverage. Okay, where is their main Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay. To complete the tutorial, move in on Point California and reconfigure the radio in the command building. All the information covered so far can be revisited at any time through the field manual. Sweet. Okay, so we know where we are, right there. And we know which direction we need to go to get there. Roughly a heading of about, what is that, 200-ish? Yeah, we're going to go with that. Alright. So, that will just about wrap this up in a moment here. 200-ish. That works for me. Wait, do we have trees on this? We most certainly do. We can see the green spots. Alright. So I'm going to go this way. Go back to the outside view, and look at that. I've actually got a radio on. Holy crap. Of course, it is currently clipping through my rocket launcher. So, yeah. I'm not so sure how I feel about that, but, yeah, whatevs. Whatevs. All I'm going to say is it looks like me. Oh, now I won't see my face. There I am. That's probably our title shot right there. Either that or we'll find a good place to stop and actually take a title picture. Alright. The only thing I do notice is it does not show you where you are on the map. But that's okay. So once again, yeah, this is Arma Reforger. This is a day one first look that I am doing here. And I gotta say, so far, I'm pretty pleased with what I'm seeing. Of course, it's got a lot of room for improvement. And I am sure that it will get there at some point in time. I'm trying to find a hole in the fence here. But for day one release, yeah, they done did good on this one. It is miles ahead of Arma 3. Again, I'm not 100% certain how the video recording is going to make it look, but if you could see what I'm seeing on my monitor directly without the influence of AMD's recording software doing its thing, it does look pretty sweet. It looks very sweet. So much better than Arma 3. And from my understanding, like I said, this is the first step to getting to Arma 4. So I welcome this. I seriously welcome this. Alright, can I climb this? I'm going to attempt to climb this. Ugh. Okay, where's the radio? This is their ammo. Radio station. Okay, I know you're in here somewhere. You would think they would have it over here, right? No? Guess not. It's probably in one of them buildings. We'll find it, and that way we can end this video. So, let me head over here. What do we got in here? Connex boxes. Empty crates. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no communications in here. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Let's check the map again. Okay, so I'm fairly certain I am here. I don't see any icons for that, though. Vehicle depot, armory, motor pool. Okay, well, that kind of gives me an idea as to where everything is. I guess we go this way. We'll check one of the buildings here. We'll go through this building here. Bam. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'm in the way. Hello? Knock, knock. Avon calling. Are we reaching? Guess not. Okay, there is nothing in here. That is a siren. That is not the top. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think I see it. When in doubt, look for the flag and the radio tower. Mm-hmm. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I'd be willing to bet they put this on the second floor. Is it here? Nope, but we know what's in here. Oh! Sweet sound of victory. I love it. Alright, that's another typewriter. Okay, so we've got an identical room to the original base. And this is what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure this is what I was looking for. I feel like I'm just tuning, trying to get FM radio. Nice. Excellent work. You've demonstrated your abilities in the field and are now considered fit for active duty. But I still haven't killed anybody. I guess I got some targets. Alrighty, folks. But that will just about do it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been BelGeode. I have been showing you my first look at Arma Reforger. Like I said, I didn't expect to break any new ground. I just wanted to give you my point of view on it. And I realized it was a little bit of a long video. But if you did enjoy it, please feel free to give me a like. And don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I like it. I can't wait to see where this goes from here. Alrighty, folks, I will talk to you all later. Ciao.